see me. Yo, 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 yo. Live from the scrap farm. No Wi-Fi out here. Just straight up network. We'll see how well it works. Turn the steering wheel properly. There we go. Scrap pup. You'll be alright. We ain't gonna play that long. We're not gonna run that long. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. The hay's all overgrown because, I can't say why, but it just is. Waiting for the cuttings, I guess. Hey, Scrap It All. How you doing? It's hot and humid here today. But it's still got a lovely view. It's not quite the Gulf of Mexico, but I'm sure the Gulf of Mexico is pretty tore up with the old Debbie. Even though it's past, I think it's in Jacksonville, probably past Jacksonville, getting into southern, southwest Georgia, South Carolina. Rain will be here Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, something of that nature. Put my glasses on. I just took them off because I had to clean my face. Hey, Scrapman69, what's happening? I'm awesome. You're working. That's great, man. Thanks. I appreciate it very much, buddy. I'm just trying to do these lives, trying to get my watch hours up, Scrapman. Thought I'd come out and check out the scenery. It's much better in the fall when the hay's not so high and you can see into the woods too, but it is what it is. See that tree right there? Little scorpion played in that tree when he was a kid. Apparently it was a lot smaller. So was he. Ah! He knows I'm going live, so he'll be chiming in any minute. Yeah, I love it up here, man. I love it up here tremendously. There it is, Scrap It All. It's still waiting for me. Another project I don't need, but maybe. I really wanted to have this scenery. It's hard to see through the windshield. This is what sold me on it, but then Scorpion tricked me. He tricked me once I got up here. That's right. I mean, like my father used to tell me, there ain't nothing stop me but fear and common sense. Oh. 3 people's in the house. One of my favorite E-Waste clowns going to show up. I love you. I'm just kidding. Don't forget to hit the 3 little dots, top right hand corner. Give me a thumbs up, thumbs down. It don't matter. Can't be. Oh, are you kidding me? Yeah, even when it's hot and muggy, it's still paradise. Listen, do you hear any fire trucks racing down the highways, crotch rocket motorcycles? Oh, there he is. I hate this way. I have to fight to get it. Hey, I told you before I told anybody else. Yeah, I was telling people that you used to climb that tree when that tree was smaller, and you was too. I guess in height. I was smaller too. This is a great thumbs down. I don't care. Hey, thanks to the current administration, they don't count thumbs down no more. So, it don't matter to me. It don't matter. I drove all around because there's the spot out here that you could pick up 5G, but I can't find it. But this is the one spot right here out of the 4 different spots I went to that I was able to get enough juice to power. I hope everything's not blurry. I hope E-Waste might get certified approval. Well, I know. I've seen it on the laptop, but I still I don't care. You know what it's called? It's called interaction. And I've heard a lot of gurus on YouTube go, "Don't matter, it's interaction." Please show me your car. There you go. It's a Ford truck, scrapmobile. Hello, how you doing? That's right. Ain't nothing special. Ain't nothing fancy. Doesn't owe me a dime. Doesn't cost me a dime. Apparently, $20 a month is all I need to put gas in it because I don't go nowhere. That's a first. I used to spend $160 a week on fuel. Used to. What's your time now? I don't know. What time is it, Scorpion Metals? I can't see. I got a ant on me. It's Eastern time. It's after 5 o'clock. Look at all that money you're saving. Phew. Okay. Mm-hmm. Saving for more tools. More tools. That's right. I gave Grandma a list of some things to order, and I told her one was going to old Scrap It All, and she thought it was all going to Scrap It All. And I'm like, no, no, no. 2 a.m. your time. Nice. You should be in bed sleeping. 2 a.m. That means you're across the big pond. Yeah, that's right. I'll probably be awake at 2 a.m. I don't sleep much during the night. My prime time sleeping is between 4 a.m. and 8:30. Oh yeah, right before the house wakes up. And if I like this morning, I woke up at 4. I had some coffee, and then I. Well, he's a farther across the big pond. Farther. We don't sleep until 4. Yeah, yeah. I'm slowly converting to the Scorpion dark side. Gee. When I first got here, I'd leave the shop at dark, be in bed at 10. Look at me now. Yeah, maybe I don't know. Where you at? 4 a.m. What country you at? Are you real or are you not real? You never know nowadays on YouTube. Oh, Russia. There you go. You don't try to leave the house till the. I don't try to leave the house till 3 o'clock in the afternoon because it takes me forever to get motivated. I got off this sleep aid because that was messing me all up. Literally. Ah, Mother Russia. Lovely. Is it winter time there or summertime? Yeah, but don't be fooled. Every now and then, Scorpion Metals will be in the basement at 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, what are you doing? Are you sleepwalking? Hello? You'll be up early tomorrow morning. I guarantee I'll be awake before you. I used to call this guy to wake him up, but then the Wi-Fi wouldn't work, and I'm like, you're out of luck. I ain't walking upstairs. Not that I'm lazy. I just ain't walking up. It's always winter. Yeah, well, that might be changing there, Scrap It All. Yeah, the short I post this. Yeah, I might have to put an air conditioner in my room next summer, or start working on that endeavor. And then I stick that in the backyard next to my shop, or I convert my shop. I don't know. I one day at a time. I have to be at work. That's right. You want me to call you at 5:45 and wake your ass up? I can do that. Oh, I can do that. I figured I'd come out here to the scrap farm and see what it looks like. It's generally too hot, muggy, and look at how high the hay fields are. There's ticks everywhere. Make sure it thumbs up on the way in or the way out. It don't matter. What, pup? I know it's hot, ain't it? Trust me, it'd be even worse if we was back in Florida. Remind me then. All right, 5:30 or 4:30. What time? Unlike the rest of the house, when my alarm clock goes off, I wake right up. I'm a light sleeper. Light. 5:30, not a problem. 4:30 it is. No, I'm kidding. 5:30. No, I definitely have to set the alarm clock because oh my luck, I'll sleep past 5:30. Oh crap! I forgot. Where's my buddy Mike? He must be lurking. I got the good internet out here apparently. I drink coffee when I go to bed. I don't know. Coffee at nighttime messes me all up. It don't do me a bit of good during the daytime. Or maybe I drink so much I don't realize it until later on. I don't know. I'm trying to wean down on that too. Everything's getting a wean. The vape doesn't work, so that was a $15 waste of investment, but whatever. I'm just gonna have to suck it up this winter, and Scorpion's not the house is gonna have to leave me alone for about 4 days because I'll be a angry bear. Angry. Rawr. Mm. Mm. Hey, scrap it! I'll tell Greg what I did at the end of Mike's stream. Beep, beep, beep. I had to get him back. I thought it was hilarious. Yeah, I could have blocked him and took away his wrench, but whatever. I give a wrench, you pretty much get it all the time. Texting over, yeah. I screenshot of one and sent it to Greg, who's laughing his butt off. That's hilarious. We all have fun. Some people have dry sense of humors and they don't get it. You know. I used to go right down there between the two trees, hang out, watch Ally Max live stream. Then some bozo from Wisconsin cried. Whatever. Oh, almost dropped the phone. That would have been bad. Where's all my trolls at? Faces of Pete. Hey, buddy, you made it. Are you getting rained on, Pete? Are you doing all right? Thanks for stopping in, Pete. Hit the like button on your way in or out, please. Thank you. You got that video all fixed there, Scrap It All? Inquiring minds want to know. Once you figure that out, you can start a separate channel on how to become famous on YouTube. How to rise to the top really fast with only 1 to 2 videos a week. I told everybody you just did your research. Don't hit it. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Heck yeah, you are. What are you at? 17,000? That's awesome, man. Trust me. Anybody can put out 1 to 2 videos a week and rise to the success that you're having is awesome. Last thing I want to do is see the same video every day of the same subject. It's like, ugh, ugh. Who was it today? Today, Scrapping JC. He had some new things I've never seen before, and I'm like, that's cool. We have a limited of goodies up here that I can try to break down and show. I have plenty of DVD players. Boring. That's right. You are truly blessed, sir. I'm always on Marketplace trying to find stuff, trying to find it for free or close to free. That's right. I have a video. I didn't upload it today because I'm like, I'll just go live. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow. It's just the same old. It's another. It's a Dell computer and some other boards. It's just like whatever. It's what I have. You know. Until that's right. If you woke up, you're blessed. Um. Whenever fall gets here and the tick infestation is not so bad, I can get back into the on the farm here. There's like 8 things that I know of that I've never seen on YouTube, and I want to pull them out and make videos on. And then there's like 30,000 other things that up here that everybody's done videos on, but I'll try to put my own twist to it. Hey, how about old Scrapping Scorpion? I got this really old cool laptop, and he ain't touched it yet. I'm about ready to open it up, Scorpion. Hint, hint. Yeah, ticks are bad. I don't want Lyme disease. Yeah, got to put your own twist on it. I was watching Scrap at JC today. He's sitting there cutting power cords, cuts the ends off, and then he cut the cords again to where they're like manageable lengths. And I'm like, why? But then I'm like, oh, no one else does that, so okay, I can get it. Oh, Thursday? Okay. Is that Thursday night you're going to make the video and it'll come out Friday, or is the video going to come out Thursday? Because Scrap had already seen that laptop. He's like, that would be an awesome video. And I'm like, oh, I'm going to hang on to it for my buddy Scorpion. Yeah, if you venture to. Yeah. Well, Pete, I'm all about venturing off the beaten path. Does that look like the Gulf of Mexico to you? For 53 years, I looked at the Gulf of Mexico, and now I look at this. But I love it. I love it. And down there, it gets a little muddy, and you got to have a good four-wheel drive. Because even in the driest part, we was down there 2 months ago with Chris's truck, and it's four-wheel drive, and it was sloppy. The creek runs all the way through there. And we was going to try to get down to the creek, but then he's like, it's the only truck I got. I'm like, I understand you 100%. Put this sucker in 4 low and pull out of here. Someday I'll get down to that creek. Someday Scorpion Metals will get us right off for side by side. There's a nice creek that runs all the way down there. It just runs forever. It's a beautiful creek. It's got shallows. It's got deeps. It's got golden because that guy Jericho was supposed to get down there, but he never did. Way to go, Jericho. I ain't gonna talk nothing bad about him because he still watches my stuff from time to time, so I got no reason to be ill. It is what it is. Man, I would love. Me too. There's a lot of beautiful property up here. I wish old Ed McMahon was still alive and he'd come knocking on my door telling me I won the sweepstakes. Um, you can see right there is a mountain range, and it goes that way, and it goes that way. And someday I'll get a picture of it. It goes over that way. Mother saying hello. But when it goes over that way, it goes up real high, and there's a nice cutting. There's a nice clearing. There's a house up there. I'm like, oh yeah, he's got the beautiful. He's got the beautiful sunset view. Mm. But I just love it up here because it's so quiet. After living in the rat race for so long, you know, street scrapping might not be all that like it used to be. This scrapping, that scrapping, payday, this, whatever. I can come out here anytime I want, provided it's not pouring down raining. And you know what? I can either come to God or I can come to God with nature. Just chill out and relax, reflect. It's even nice when there's a breeze. That's right, scrap it all. I am. Money ain't nothing but the root of evil. Mother Nature is paradise. Back to looking at this ugly mug. Should have wiped my face off before that, but whatever. All man needs is something to eat. So that's it. A roof over my head. It could be a lean tube. In the summertime, I might need a little AC. Wintertime, I might need a fireplace and something to eat. I'm good. Pup definitely. Pup's ready to go to the. Are you ready to go to the basement? He's like, yo, don't fix the basement anytime soon. Did you send me? Oh my goodness. Don't mind, that's my mother. I sent her a screenshot. She's like, did you send me a copy of something? I'm like, yes, I beat a picture, but it's a Joyce. Well, I guess I. Oh, you got. Yeah, there's black bears up here. I've heard they roam around here. I've yet to see them up in this area. Me and Chris, Scrap It All, we was not too far away from here. Um, Scorpion's got some 360 cameras. I really want to put him on one of these trucks and just ride, but he's trying to tell me it burns up too much data. But I don't know. I gotta get some kind of camera and mount it on Chris's truck because there's some beautiful country roads up here. And we did see a black bear not too long ago, a youngin. I sent my mom some pictures of some stuff down in Florida. My old neighborhood, they're like going crazy and fixing it all up. Because, everybody and their brothers moving to Freedom, Florida. They should be moving. Well, no, they don't need to move here. We keep this all nice and quiet. Country life. Still ain't nothing compared to Florida, but yeah, it's jumped. Oh, sorry. That's all right, Pete. Thank you for showing up, man. God bless. Take care. I'm sorry. I hope she feels better soon, buddy. I talked to TC today. Old TC. He's working, trying to do his best part to keep his family alive. He's like, I just can't do YouTube. I said, it's all right, TC. No big deal. You got to do what you got to do. Take care of your family. He's still scrapping. Mm-hmm. For those of you who know Dumpster Jerry. Dumpster Jerry. The man, the myth, the legend. Pete knows him real well. No, I don't want to do no hot. I don't press the button. Don't worry, scrap it. I didn't take no wrenches away. Where'd you go, Scorpion? You got a call? Probably. Oh. Oh, boy. Boy, oh, boy. It's all good. We all have lives, scrap it all. I understand that. But if you text Mike, that's even better. I need some clown entertainment. I'm kidding. He's all right. He's a good guy. No trolls. Unbelievable. That's crazy. I know, Paul. We're going to leave shortly. I was texting Mike, but nothing about your live. Well, text him back and tell him. Come on, we need some humor. Yeah, right? I know. Where's Adam? I need his trolls. I like it when it pops up and says 54 people. I don't care. That's right. Hey, if that internet supposedly happens next week or the following, if it happens this month, that's all I can say. I'll be jamming on it. I think he's making dinner. I don't care. He can make dinner and pop in and call me names. I like his abuse. I didn't put nothing on Discord, so none of those people know because the alert's not on. Slackers. Hey, Scrapman69 popped in, so that's cool. That's right. Take that, Try Humor. Try Humor guy. Yeah, Mike's a trip, man. Oh, man, there were some people today that were getting all hurt because they didn't have a wrench. I'm like, you'll be all right. It don't matter. He's done that plenty of times before. He used to do that a lot of times. He'd have a live stream one day, you'd have a wrench. Next time he'd do a live stream, nobody had a wrench. And then he'd just pick and choose because that's the humor. That's awesome. If I knew how to take wrenches away, I would do it. But I don't. Well, they're good. Oh, that's the way it works for. Oh, I remember old Fly. Fly's like that guy. I'm like, no, that's just the way. That's his humor, man. Once you get to understand him, you'll understand. But at the same time, you mess up, he'll let you know. He ain't gonna sit there and be like, pansy your ass. I don't know. Yeah, well, I know that's a subject nobody knows. That's for him to figure out. You can. I'm not gonna talk about it. Mm. That story's old. It needs to change. That's right. Hey, I'm back in Florida, what, a year and a half, almost 2 years ago, and all of a sudden I'm getting these messages. Hey, I come over from Scorpion, Silver Scorpion. And I'm like, who the heck is Silver Scorpion? And I went over and I caught the whatever one he was giving shout outs to, and I'm like, hey, thanks for the subs. He's like, hey, no problem. I like your channel. I'm like, all right, cool. And that's how it started. And then I got in a predicament, and then he was in a predicament, and I'm like, well, I got no one here but my puppy dog. I'll come up. That's right. And then look, less than 2 years later, I'm up here in paradise. And the cool thing about it is, Scorpion's like, I ain't going out in that freaking heat and killing myself. I'm like, you think I am? He's like, it's up to you. I said, nope. I did last summer because it didn't bother me. Oh, this summer it done got me. Like, yep, yep. Yesterday's live stream, I had two people message me. She goes, "I can't believe that you was talking to Scorpion like that." I'm like, "We're freaking grown up adults. You need to figure out life quick." And one of those people was the person I was telling you about the gift thing. I'm like, get over yourself. Grow up. I ain't got time. I ain't got time for drama. Hey, Scrapping Iris, it's late for you. It might be good morning for you. I'm not sure. But hello. Thank you for stopping in. Please hit the thumbs up on your way in or out. I appreciate it. Get them gold fingers. Gold, 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 gold. Mm. Just checking out my beautiful Serenity. God's country. Or Mother Nature. Depends on how you stroke it. That's not the right word. How you believe it. That's the proper word. I figure this is prettier to look at than me sweating, constantly wiping my forehead. That's another comment I had the other day. Oh man, you kept wiping your forehead. I'm like, it's freaking hot and humid over here. What do you expect? It is what it is. Well, 47%. Clear that out. Hey, Shark. Shark is finger in here. Where's my finger? Shark is that away. 3 hours. He's that away. 3 hours. A little bit south, but that way. He told me before he left out of Florida where he's moving to, and I'm like, oh. I sat there and hit the GPS, and I'm like, oh, you're less than 3 hours away. Sweet. He has more mountains than I have because I'm in the foothills. But if you're from Flatland, Florida, these are mountains. What time is it there, Scrapping Irish? Midnight? 1 a.m.? I had somebody from Russia here said it was 4. Was it 4 a.m., Scrapping? I don't remember. Pretty soon it'll be so cold here, I'll be like, man, when's it going to warm up again? It'll be just like how it is in Florida. Can't handle the heat. Can't handle the cold. Oh, 11:30. There you go. 2 a.m. That's right. 2 a.m. Yeah, 2 a.m. I'm sure Mr. Ian Matthews is fast asleep with his favorite trusty armor in one hand and his wife in the other. Thinking, I got more room in this little shed. I got more room. I have to find me more floor space. Well, if I can go 6 more minutes, I'm good. I'll wrap it up at the 40-minute mark. I'm at 34 and change. I was kind of hoping E-Waste Clown was going to show up, but maybe not. Oh boy. Yeah, I woke up at 4 this morning. He always finds more space. That's it. He does. I would love to venture in that shed and see all the goodies he's got, even the stuff he's got stashed. Oh my goodness. He wouldn't have to pay me a dime to empty out that shed. I'll be hog heaven going through that stuff. I was pretty excited when I went through that little room on the Scorpions carport. Although it was hotter than biscuits. I don't drink. There you go. You could have a pint of just cider, not aged. A pint of ginger ale. What is that? Seagram's? What ginger ale do you like? I'm sorry, I don't remember off the top of my head. I do like ginger ale every now and then. Oh yeah, there's another one on Chris's property, but uh, last fall he was too busy and we didn't get a chance to get in there. It was like a time capsule. That's it, Seagram's. Seagram's minus the gin. That's what Scrap It All likes. Oh, it's all good. I know. I know. That's right. I try to go live when it's convenient for the butterfly for the west coast of the states, and then I try to go live for when it's good for the UK. But when it's perfect, then I'm busy. Oh, Stella, yeah, I've had that once. It's nice. It's pinky finger nice. 4 more minutes, Bella, and we're done. 4 more minutes, and we'll go home. You need to be in the basement, be all nice and cozy and cold. You can have a fan in. You can drink some cold water. You got yeah. Bottles is always better. Better preferred. Yep. Especially nowadays, there's a liner in aluminum cans. Oh, I sat there and watched some science experiment. They put something in the solution, and it sat there and ate all the aluminum away, but the liner was still there. And I'm like, oh, I don't ever want to drink from a can again. But over in this country, everything's backwards and messed up. Well, I prefer real ginger ale, but it's not always easy to get, and you do got to add a little more sugar to it to cut it because you're so used to manufactured ginger ale. But I've had real ginger ale. I've had real sassafras. I've had what else have I had real? I can't remember off the top of my head. Yeah, they put a plastic liner in there for refreshment to keep it fresh. I'm like, just put a date on it like there's already a date on it and let it be. But it's got to be shelf stable, which may or not be the real reason. Who knows? Oh yeah. Well, Scrap and Irish, if you're still in here, have a good night. Don't work too hard tomorrow, and take care, buddy. I know. What are they gonna do when they stop drilling? Who knows? Who knows? It's funny how Jericho's like, I can't go live out here. I've done it plenty of times. Apparently, I'm not breaking up. I've yet to see the phone flicker off and do anything crazy like it does when I'm in front of Scorpion's house on the Wi-Fi. Metal. I don't. Oh, a day off of work. There you go. Be in the scrap shed. You'll be sitting there trimming Goldfinger Ram, and I'll be like, oh my God. But I get it. I get it. In the beginning, I'm like, oh, I used to message Mike. I'm like, how can he do that? And he's like, that's what he does. I'm like, oh, jeez almighty. But I get it. I know. So where's Mike to bust my chops? I got no fuzzy vision. All right. Thank you, everybody. We're at the 40-minute mark. I don't want to keep you much longer. Take care. Peace. Have a good one. Thank you for showing up. God bless.